Welcome to Crazy Worms. My name's Ralph. This has been number 1. We're going to be giving it a fluff up. Check it out, make sure everything's hunky-dory, and give it a good feeding. All the good maintenance stuff that we normally do. This paper here is pretty much so consumed, so we'll set it aside and put it back into our feeding zone when we're ready for that. This is one of my very first original bins. I ordered 1,000 worms from Uncle Jim's, and I put approximately 500 of them in this bin. It's been about 8 months. Wow. I don't know if we can call that a worm ball or not, but I would. Look at all those worms in there. Wow. We'll lay that over the side there. Those worms are pushing that plastic stuff up to the top, and that's good. I can take it out. There's a lot of worms there. Look at that. I'd say they're happy worms. I have started feeding the worms some weeds out of the garden, and they seem to do okay with them. They seem to like them okay. The weeds are not totally gone, but they're pretty much so gone in this bin. There's a few right there. And it's full of worms. And that's what we want. Yep. Pretty darn good. We'll be incorporating some more weeds in the mix today. The worms seem to be pretty much so scattered throughout the contents here. Look like happy campers. Wow, look at all those worms. I keep picking the plastic out. I must have shredded some envelopes at some point in time. Try not to do that. Okay. Let's get it aerated up good. There's a weed growing in there. I have no idea what that is, but it will get devoured eventually. Okay, we're going to feed her in the middle. I'm going to put this stuff down in the bottom. And I'm going to be adding some more weeds. I'll get my feeding trays here and show you what's going in today. Okay, these are all weeds that have been previously frozen. So we shouldn't get any seeds in it, but if we do, that's okay. And then this is table scraps here. Oops. We're going to put these weeds down the bottom. I need to clean my gloves off, I guess. Everything's sticking to them. Okay, let's see what we got here table scrap wise. There's some onion, green onions, potatoes, eggplant, more eggplant, more potatoes. There's some banana, tomato, eggplant, apple core, bell pepper stems, more banana, okay, and just some miscellaneous scraps down in there. Okay, I would say that that's a pretty good feeding. Okay, let's put some worm chow in here. My worm chow is 1/3 oatmeal, 1/3 cornmeal, and 1/3 whole wheat flour. And I put it in a grinder and I give it a good grinding. Whoops, sorry, hope that didn't hurt. How are we looking there now? We're still pretty good. Let's shred this up. And we've got this paper here we're going to put back in at this point in time. We'll shred it up too. And that's still got a lot of worms in it there, so that'll get devoured pretty quickly, I think. Let's see. I already put worm chow in, I put coffee in, and the only thing else I got to put in there is some grit. And that's oyster shell that I buy in a bag from Amazon. And then I run it through a grinder. And it works pretty darn good. Let's give this a little cover up here. Put our golf ball in to mark where we fed at. And grab us a new piece of paper to put in there to help hold some moisture. And let's see. Let's do that. Pretty good wet down. About that much. That was scientifically measured out to be exactly what it needs. Okay, let's put our black plastic back down. As you can see, there's still some worms on it there. Okay, folks, that completes bin number 1. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, and we'll see you next week.